Guys, I finally had my sick and tired of being sick and tired moment. And I promise you, this moment will live with me for the rest of my life. This is the moment that will keep me out of debt forever. I've always been on plan. I've always been a big Dave Ramsey believer. I've always wanted to get out of debt, but I never had that moment where it just clicked. So I recorded this video a couple of days ago. It was right after I had it. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you about it, so let's go on. Hey guys, I'm Wendy Valencia, and if you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. I wanted to tell you today about some drama that we had going on that has renewed my drive in doing the Dave Ramsey plan. Now, don't freak out, because I have never stopped doing the Dave Ramsey plan. We have been pushing through, going on like we always have, paying off, between $4,000 and $5,000 in debt a month. Hoping to get that up if Mauricio gets some long-term work, like a career type job. Over the past 2 weeks, I have been super stressed. I have been in for several promotions at work, not several, a couple. I had put in for a promotion like almost a year ago to go to a different area, and I had put in for several and they had all happened, gotten canceled, whatever. I've talked about that previously. This one got canceled and then magically became open again. It would have been involving a move. This is the last promotion that I put in for that involved a move that hasn't either gotten already re-announced or whatever. So I know this is absolutely the last promotion that I could possibly get that's not in the DC area. And right now for us, a move would be a major financial disaster. Mauricio doesn't have a career job, so his income is lower than it has been historically. And our level of debt is still extremely high. About 2 weeks ago, maybe a little bit more, I was notified that the job was in fact going to be opening again. They were using the selections from a year ago, and I was going up as their first choice, which is ideal that I was going to be getting this promotion, except that it would have involved a major move. And Mauricio and I do have disposable income, but we're putting it on debt right now. But we didn't have enough to survive on, that I felt. So I ran the numbers, and aside from literally eating beans and rice every day, which is an option, we were going to be facing some really hard times. As you all know, I have dystonia, spasmodic torticollis, and spasmodic dysphonia, and it makes the muscles in my neck spasm. So imagine you have a crick in your neck all the time. Well, I get injections with this drug called Dysport into my neck, and it paralyzes the muscles. But for whatever reason, no matter how much they inject into this muscle, when I get stressed out, I am in wicked amounts of pain and my head starts doing this. And it's super uncomfortable. So for like the last 2 weeks, I have been in ridiculous amounts of pain because of the stress of potentially having to move. So yesterday in the afternoon, I found out I did not get selected, and I literally almost cried with joy. I was so happy because that stress of trying to keep my family in the same location. And so now that stress is gone, all I'm left with is we have to get out of debt. I am done. I am so completely and totally done with being in debt that it'll be a miracle if we don't pay it off next year. Yeah, I know it's not physically possible. I am hardcore. I mean, I've been hardcore, but over the last 3 to 4 months, I felt myself relaxing a little bit. This was the kick in the pants that I needed, and I'm so thankful that it worked out the way it did. So I'd be interested to hear if y'all had ever had like a renewed energy in the plan for some reason, or if it's just me, because I'm like hardcore again. Poor Mauricio, I was like, you don't need gum. You can't have any more gum. That was expensive gum. So poor Mauricio. Feel sorry for my husband. I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Don't worry, I'm not driving. Parked in the driveway. Not driving.